Hello, my wonderful art students. Right now, what I want to go over with you are our procedures so that we can stay safe in the art classroom. And we are going to be doing this every day of our lives from now until we get rid of this coronavirus. So our safety procedures involve procedures when we come inside our classroom, procedures during the classroom, and procedures before leaving the classroom. So this is our new normal, and I've tried to keep it as easy and simple as possible. Please forgive that picture. I can't seem to get it out of the way. So let's start with procedures when we're coming into the class. What you're going to do is line up right next to the wall, behind the pink line, and on top of the black strip, always at arm's length distance from each other. This is when you're waiting to come inside of the classroom. You need to stay in that line so that we don't cause any traffic delays for people that are trying to walk past the class. You will wait in the line and you will come inside only when you see that there is a sink available. There are 4 sinks. I will let 4 people in, and as soon as one sink becomes available, I will let the next person in. So make sure that you wait patiently outside. When you are ready to come in because there's a sink open, you are going to put your backpack in the correct shelf. They will be labeled with your table's number. You will set your Chromebook in the middle of your table, and then you will immediately go wash your hands. Number 4, you will be performing your duty after you wash your hands. This means the material manager is going to bring the buckets to your table, the buckets with your art materials. Your portfolio manager is going to bring your sketchbooks and portfolio buckets to your table. Followed by the sketching. As soon as you are at your table, you are going to start working on your weekly sketchbook drawing. You will know what to sketch because it will be determined by the week's prompts. Now, this is a summary of everything that I've just talked to you about. I'm not going to stop in this slide because we already went through it. You can come back to it at your own leisure. Now let's look at what's going to happen during class. During class, I kept it easy. Think of the letter W. During class, we're going to wear your masks. You are going to watch your hands and distance. I didn't mean wash, I meant watch. You don't want to be touching anybody and you don't want to be touching anything that you don't have to be touching. And so you're always going to maintain a distance from somebody else. You're not going to touch anybody's computer. You're going to stay in your own area. So that's the second W. And the third W is wash. Wash your hands whenever you feel that you need to wash your hands. Yeah. If you want to wash your hands every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes, that's okay. So here is the summary. W, wear your mask. W, watch your hands and distance. Keep your proper distance. And W, wash your hands. Now these are the procedures before we leave. Before you leave the class, there are going to be 2 things that are going to happen. My alarm will go off, and you're going to perform your duties of the week. The material managers are going to bring all your materials back to the front, and you're going to make sure that everything that you received is accounted for and back in the bucket. Your portfolio manager is going to bring all of the sketchbook and portfolio bucket back to the shelf where you got it from. then the cleanup manager is going to help disinfect your table with spray and paper towels. After your duties have been performed, you are going to sanitize. When your table gets called, and it's going to be usually the table that first finishes doing the duties, is going to be called to come get your backpacks, as well as have a pump of sanitizer on your hands, because the sanitizer is going to be right next to your backpacks. Then you will return to your table and you will wait at your table for me to dismiss you. So before we leave, you need to perform your duties and you need to sanitize your hands. Wait until you are dismissed. You are dismissed by the teacher and not by the bell. If we work together, I am confident that we are going to stay safe.